We came out, Gaz. He was coaching Richmond. And actually, my brother's got to take a fair bit of credit for this because he was the CEO of Richmond at the time. And he said to me, you should get this bloke to do special comments for you. He'd be brilliant. And I went, Spud, because at that stage he was coaching Richmond and it wasn't going particularly well. And he was as flat as a biscuit, and wasn't he? He was nothing like the bloke.
And he had trouble talking.
He did.
And there were all those emotional shots where you could see him standing up, hammering people and wanting to smash people. And
That's
thought,
it.
We're going to bring that to the box.
But he came into that final series and he just took to it like a hand in a glove.
I don't think I was with you, boys.
You were still over at the AMs?
I was at the over 50s.
You were.
Dominating.
You were. We used to look over at you and you were the saddest.
I was having fun, Jim.
No, you weren't.
I was having fun.
You were.
Oh, it was a sad box.
Yes, it was.
It was when you were there too, BT.
But
Yes, I know.
Because you left us for a while.
Hello.
You left us for a while.
I
And
left-
you kept looking in through the glass panels, pining to come back with
Hello.
us and Spud.
I said to Spud, what should I do? He said, is it about money? I said, yes. He said, go.
Brian's just opened a door he doesn't want to walk through.
Sage advice there from Spud. But he wandered in that final series, and I reckon he was nice and serious for about a minute. And then he realised that wasn't going to wash. None of us could understand anything he was saying. So he then took to the theatre of Triple M Footy brilliantly.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was the Force that had to deal with
Oh,
it
yeah,
early.
that
days.
is true.
It is
And
true.
that's two more different people on the mental scale.
That's it.
In terms of intelligence, I've never seen. So I think he had him bluffed, Force.
Well, no, as he did all of us. But at one stage, Spud, describing a bit of play, I'll never ever forget it, said that, let's say it was Vandenberg. He said, Vandenberg had him stymied. And Force, as only he could, spent the next 20 minutes breaking that down. Now, Dan, let's go back to the word you just used. I'm not aware of it. And then Spud just completely lost it because he realised he'd said it incorrectly and he started sweating.
And from that moment on, with the old Foss, he learnt that he had to say everything absolutely
Yes.
perfect. Otherwise, you're going to get hammered for the next hour by Sam.
That'd muck around with his head too because he knew he couldn't talk.
Yeah, that's right.
And he said to me one day, we were leaving the box, and he said, I can't, Sam, I can't do it. I said, what do you mean, Spud? He said, I can't, he's just got in my head, I can't. And I said, Spud, the one thing you got to understand about the Force, and we all know and love him, but Gaz, you and I have done a lot of work with him. He only ever takes the piss out of people he loves.
True.
If he doesn't like you, he will give you nothing. Yeah. But if he starts taking the piss out of you, Sam, it means he genuinely is fond of you. And he took an enormous amount of piss out of Spud. But look,